What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this. Shouts out to my new sponsor. Yeah, we doing big things like that. Shouts out to my new sponsor. Y'all know what it is. Only the stars get the Pepsi sponsors. Yeah. They ain't doing that. They ain't doing that. Hip hop is real. 15 minutes of fame. Champion. Y'all ain't doing this. Caffeine. Shouts out to my sponsor, Pepsi Cola, man. Now what they talking about? Now what they talking about? Yeah. Yeah. Why you talking? Why you talking? Anyway, man. What? What? What y'all gotta say now? What? What you gotta say now? Yeah. Every time they try to hate on me, something bigger comes. Something bigger comes. What? Right. Because I'm a star. I am a star. I'm a star. Now, what y'all talking about? It ain't too many stars in here. But me, Lux, Mook, Rex, Hitman, Calico, Surf, Tay-Rock, Briz Rothstein, T-Top, K-Shine, Twerk, Geechee, Nitty. It ain't them many stars here. Arsenal. I'm a star. Get that through y'all head. Shouts out to my sponsor, Pepsi Cola. Yeah. We don't do Coke. Lux. We don't do Coke. We do Lux. Lux got a Coke deal. Some Hispanic plugged them. Some, you know. They want to put me in conversation with the GOAT. I touch my nose. They say I'm doing Coke. That's not why they were saying that. It had nothing to do with you touching your nose on why they thought you was doing Coke. It was just the irregular nosebleeds that would frequently happen for no reason. All them unexplained nosebleeds when ain't nobody touch you. And most of the gristle gone. The gristle gone. I'm just, that's what I heard. Allegedly. URL champion of the year. Let me say that one more time. The URL champion of the year. We need to stop these games, y'all. We need to stop these games. And we need to call it what it is. Let's stop trying to posterize things and bunch it all up in a group like everything matters when it comes down to the champion of the year. Because it don't. You know what the number one rule that matters when it comes down to champion of the year? What's the number one rule? The number one above any other rule. You know what that is? Are you on the URL? That's what it comes down to. Being on the URL. Of course, you may get mentioned if you're not on the URL. If you're not on the URL, you might could be mentioned, but you definitely will not endure the race. And can I be honest with y'all on one more thing? The race is only selective to 3 people. every year. The race is only selective to like 3 people to be the front runner every year. Do y'all know who them 3 people is? Do y'all know who them 3 people is? Guess. Let me see. Right, that's 1. Right, that's 2. All right, it's like I can hear y'all. Not too much on that 3rd one, huh? Well, let me give them to you. Starting out from number 3, Rum Nitty. Rum Nitty. Number 2, New Jersey Twerk. Number 1, Geechee Gotti. Those going to always be the 3, 4 runners. And depending on how good they do, determines who the champion of the year is going to be. It's going to be. It's a URL championship. So let's just call it what it is. Stop all these games. Stop trying to make it appear like it's not biased. It's not selective. This comes down to the URL and who they decide to push. Because who they decide to push is going to be on the most cards. Nobody in battle rap throws throw more events than a URL. They throw the most events in battle rap. Period. They throwing like 10 to 11 events faithfully a year. No other league is throwing them many battles. Therefore, who's ever going to be the champion of the year is coming off the URL. Plus, not only that, whoever gets the champion of the year, the URL have to back up, push, promote, and use to further build a brand. So if you're not on URL, you're not getting it anyway. Let's just call it like it is. Let's call it like it is, and let's not play these games. It's a URL tournament. That's what it is. It's a URL tournament. Another thing, it's biased. It's very biased. It's only set for those who the ones who they really trying to push to market, brand, and use as like the face of the URL. Let's just keep it real. This basically, let me tell you something. The champions of the year has nothing to do with the battle rappers. It has everything to do with the league owners. Battle rappers don't book their own battles. They don't pay their own salary. They got to be booked by a league. And if the league ain't calling you and booking you, you don't stand a chance. That's another reason why it's not fair and it's biased. Because you have no control and no power. The leagues do. So therefore, the leagues is choosing and building. The league is choosing and building on who they want to be the champion of the year based upon how often they booking them in the battles that they giving them. When you look at Geechee Gotti's resume. Who was going to compete with him this year? He had Surf, Arsenal, Red, Chess, John, NWX, Big K, Head Ice, Ill Will, Big T. Who resume come close to that? You see what I'm saying? Who resume come close to that? He was going to win that, period. All he had to do was show up and fight. He didn't even have to win the battle. Just show up and fight and make it arguable. But in his defense, I would say he was successful in the majority of all them battles. He won mostly all them battles. It's a URL championship. Let's stop all this playing. Let's stop all this playing because that's exactly what it comes down to. And whoever wins, it's pushed, marketed, and promoted by the URL. And the URL basically know who it's going to be because that's why they keep on booking them and giving them the battles. They're giving them everything. They giving them the top 3 things they need to win champion of the year. First, you are URL. You on the URL contract. Second of all, we got the best talent, so we giving you the most battles. Third of all, that was 2 and 3 together. Strength of schedule. by them having the best battle rappers, how many battles you get, because they throw the most events in you on the URL. That right there, that win the belt all the time. Especially when they booking all the time. When all the time they booking Geechee, Twerk, and Nitty. Them gonna be top 3 all day long. All day long. Ain't nobody more active than them. None. So let's stop with these games. This is not for everybody. If I make it sound like this is fair and it's for everybody, it's not. This is a URL title. This is a URL tournament. This is URL biased championship. So call it what it is. Stop calling it Champion of the Year and call it the URL Champion of the Year. Put that URL on it. I'm making it seem like somebody else stand a chance to win it. They don't. They don't. And this goes down to one thing. The URL booking you. Whoever the URL continue to book on the e-card, that's who's going to get on there. So let's stop it. With that being said, it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. That's exactly what it is, y'all.